Welcome to a GCN training session. Today's session is 20 minutes long, and we got some sweet spot efforts, and then we got 10-second max sprints. We've got 6 of these little intervals, but we got 12 intervals in full. So you got 2 minutes, and then we go into 10-second maxes. It's a really good session, this one, and you can fit it in to any point of your day, whether that's morning or evening. We've got a 2-minute warm-up, then we go into our efforts. Within those efforts, you've got a minute recovery between each set, and at the end, you guessed it, we've got a 2-minute warm down. If you're enjoying our content, then make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and if you enjoy this session in particular, why not let us know in that comment section below. Right, you might have noticed we've got a few extra guests in the room today. At the front, we've got Max and Emily, and at the back, we've got Connor and Maddie. They're going to be working as hard as you are, so if you're ever lost or you're worried where we are in the session, then just take a good look at the screen, and then you can get up to speed as what we're doing. If you're worried or confused what's happening on screen, to the right, your perceived effort scale. So between 1, as easy as possible, and 10, as hard as possible. And then below the timer there, you've got your cadence also. So if you're working on cadence, then have a glance at that, and that'll keep you on schedule and up to speed. Right, we've got 12 seconds now before we go into a 2-minute sweet spot effort. Sweet spot meaning not max, but definitely not easy also. So 2, 1, and we're in. Now, you might have had a short warm-up, as we have. So this way, you just want to kind of settle into the session, start raising that heart rate. It's 2 minutes long. So you want to start raising the pressure or raising the effort level. Try and get to, if 10's max, try and look at around 7. So not going out and out, balls to the wall, rein it in slightly. If you're feeling a little cold, a little stiff, just warm up into it. You've got 20 seconds left. So 1 minute, 20 seconds. It's a short session, but it's a hard one. And we're going to go straight from this 2-minute sweet spot into a max sprint. So you might just want to hold the gear you're sitting on, maybe jump out the saddle, grab hold of your bars nice and tight, and race up to the finishing line. Once you've done that, you can then have a minute recovery. So sit at a cadence you're comfortable with, focus on the effort. We've got 35 seconds left until our sprint. Deep breaths coming from our guests over there. All looking focused, prepared, hungry. 20 seconds to go. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready at home? 10 seconds to go. Grab hold of the drops if you want to. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sprint, up, 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 up. Dig deep now, come on, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there you go. Now don't take fully off the gas. A little bit of pressure through the pedals. But let your heart rate slightly come back down to something a little bit regular. Recovery is going to be quick. So deep breath, swig of water if you've got it. I hope you have. So we've got 30 seconds there. And then we're going to go back to our sweet spot effort and raise that. And then we'll end that set with a 10-second sprint. Right. Engage the mind. Think about your gear. 10 seconds to go before we start ramping it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweet spot now. Either in the saddle or out of the saddle. Whatever takes your preference. It's 2 minutes long. Relax that upper body. Drive through the pedals. Now this, you don't want to be out of breath, but you definitely want to feel it in the legs. How you feeling, Connor?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, Hank. It's a hard session, especially with the sprints after the 2-minute effort when you're beginning to feel the fatigue. But I think it gets more bang for your buck. Doing that sprint at the end of an interval when you're already tired just works you even harder, gets you sweating more, and definitely gets more out of the session, more out of the sprint. Instead of just sprint on your own when you're fresh, I think it's definitely more effective to get one in at the end of quite a hard little stint and a hard sort of interval. So definitely really effective for getting a good workout in on the bike, I feel.
Well, we got 1 minute to go. Concentrate on your effort. 1 minute before our sprint. Hold that intensity now. You're doing well. Focus now. Keep that heart rate nice and controlled. Your breathing also. 30 seconds until our race-winning effort. Are we ready now? 20 to go. Are we ready, team? 10. Grab hold of the bars. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds max. Let's go. Up, up, up. Dig in now. Raise that effort. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Another bit of respite. So see, that 10 seconds goes really fast, but it really wants to be max. Oh, I'm getting a bit out of breath. I do apologize. Right, got 40 seconds left. And it's straight back in to a 2-minute effort. And then we're coming up to halfway. Really nice from everyone here. I hope you're managing to keep up at home. 20 seconds to go. Make the most of this recovery time. We're going to go into that 2-minute sweet spot soon. Well, in 10 seconds, actually. Are we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up. Ramp the effort now. Get to that sweet spot over a perceived effort of 7. Focus on your position on the bike. Your breathing. Try and breathe with me. In and exhale. In and exhale. Keeping it as controlled as possible. Nice deep breaths. Focus on that strong frame. Max, you use this session racing?
Yeah, I think I would, yeah. It's a nice little, like, when people are attacking, maybe in that break, in that final 5K, and you got people attacking and counter-attacking, you need to hold the pace, chase someone down, keep the attack going. It's really good for that.
There you go. Even the racers use this same session. So there you have it. From the horse's mouth. This is a race winning session, and one you can use at any time and for any goal. Right, we've got 40 seconds left before our sprint. Let's gear up, team, come on. Let's focus now. Controlled. And then the gun will go and we'll unleash the hounds. Big effort, 10 seconds. We all can do it. Settle in. 20 seconds to go. Ten. We ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Here, it's a sprint team, come on. Everything out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Sit back in the saddle. Recover over this course of the minute. Slow your cadence down. Focus on your breathing. Regain some composure. Two more sets left. We've got this. We've got 30 seconds left for recovery. I know it's short, but it's effective. So try stick with us. 20 seconds before our little sweet spot. I've got to say, I absolutely love those sweet spot efforts. Think of it like you're at the front of a bunch and you're pushing the wind. That's the kind of effort we're looking for. Right, you ready now? Gear up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Up. 2 minutes now. Focus. There we have it. I'm at like around 90 to 95 cadence, but this is a cadence that you want to feel comfortable with, that you can maintain without getting too out of breath. Emily and Maddie there looking absolutely formidable. Right, got just under 130 to go before our race winning efforts. Dig in now. Nice, Max.
I'd say this is also like the end of a bunch sprint. Like, although on the cameras it looks like everyone's cruising, it's actually fairly on, and then the sprinters have got to go from a fairly high power already. So it's kind of simulating that.
So we go basically in that race situation, isn't it, Max, where all the sprinters training and getting you up to speed. You're sitting that high threshold effort, and then it's the last 10-second push to the line. Right, we've got 30 seconds left, and then we've got our sprint. You ready, Colin?
I'm ready, yeah. Starting to feel it in the legs, but I'm ready for this next one.
Right, mate, you're going to count it in with me from 10. I'll tell you when. Are you ready now?
Yeah.
With me, Connor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. Race winning effort. Up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. And you're done. Oh, I felt that one. That one really hurt the legs. Woo. Yes! That one really stung. 6 minutes of this whole session to go. 2 minutes of that is your warm down. So really not long left. So let's make every effort count. You've got 30 seconds until we hit back our interval for sweet spot. Loosen up those legs. Wipe the sweat from your brow if you have any. I hope you do at home. I am sweating, I apologize. Right, are we ready now? 10 to go. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go now. 2 minutes. 2 minutes at sweet spot. If you want to get some comfort, you want to get out the saddle and relieve your bottom, then jump out the saddle. 1:40 to go. All right, 130. Hold this perceived effort of 7. Really work hard on maintaining this effort. Not long now, so let's make it count. Right. Coming up to 1 minute to go. Dig in. If you can, let's grab a drink before our max effort. 1 minute to go. Nice. Nice, Max. If you're struggling on looking at gears, then it looks like a lot of our guests out there are looking at middle of the block. So on your big ring, middle of the block. So that's where our guest is sitting, but it's all personal preference. 30 seconds now till our sprint. I'm going to count us in from 10, and then 5, and then let's unleash the horsepower. Thinking of yourself like a missile being released. Let's give it our all. Let's focus on right until that last second. Right, we're ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage, missile. Come on, up, 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 up. 5 seconds now. All the way to the line. Up, up, up. There you go. 1 minute easy. One minute easy. And then we got 10 seconds and a warm down. So last big sprint of the day. Let's make it a good one. Let's try and get all our muscles firing. This is the last effort. So let's make it count. Think of yourself, you're just being dropped off. You're cruising. The line's about 500 meters from your bicycle. This is the opportunity. This is make or break. This is the time to shine. This is where all your worries get put aside and it's just you and the bike. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up! Push now, up. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push, 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 push. And you're done. Woo. Oh, guys, all the hard work's done. Now it's your opportunity. Go back down through the gears and recover those legs. Really don't take this time for granted. Use it. You don't want to jump off the bike straight away. You'll end up stiffening up as you go through the day. So let's use this time to loosen off your muscles. Use it as like a massage. Maybe come back through the gears. Right, 120 left of our warm-up, but feel free to stay on your bike. If you're wanting a longer session, then you've got all the links on screen. So just click on another session. If that's you for the day, then spin off the legs, have a good stretch, and have a great, great day or evening whenever you're watching this video. Right, 1 minute left. I'm going to do a bit of stretching. I'm going to stretch off of my back. If you have a look at Connor's hat, it's very much perched on the top of his head. Very old school cyclist there. He is ex-national Irish champion, so the man can get away with quite a lot. Right, 35 seconds to go. If you're a cycling fan, then you might already know Connor. If you don't, he's a presenter with us at GCN, but he's also ridden the Vuelta and the Giro, so those big 2 grand tours. Yet to ride the tour, but we might put in a GCN team. We haven't thought about it yet. We need to raise the budget. 15 seconds now. Slow down that leg speed. Relax. Oh, guys, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Leave us a comment if you enjoyed it. And we'll see you in the next video. Take care.